Salt Y and salt Z are copper salts. Can you tell from the color which of the salt Y and Z is copper 2 carbonate and which is copper 2 sulfate? Both salts were heated strongly and the observations were recorded. From the table, can you determine the identities of salts Y and Z? Drag and drop the labels into the appropriate photos. Well done. Well done. The anions can be identified from the gases given off when the salts are heated strongly. How can we determine the anions of salts that do not give off gas when heated strongly? At the end of this lesson, students should be able to describe the tests for anions.
Solution X contains 4 types of anions. They are carbonate, chloride, nitrate, and sulfate ions. The flowchart shows Test A, Test B, Test C, and Test D. These are confirmatory tests for carbonate, chloride, nitrate, and sulfate ions. Click on each of the 4 confirmatory tests for anions to play a video clip showing how the test is carried out and also the observations. Add 2 cubic centimeter of dilute hydrochloric acid into the test tube containing 2 cubic centimeter of an aqueous solution X. Bubble the gas released through lime water. Key in the answers to the questions in the boxes provided. Click Check when you are done. State the procedure of this test. What do you observe? Where does the gas come from? What can you conclude from Test A? Add excess dilute nitric acid into the test tube containing 2 cubic centimeter of the solution X. Then add 2 cubic centimeter of silver nitrate solution. Key in the answers to the questions in the boxes provided. Click Check when you are done. State the procedure of this test. What do you observe? Which silver salt is white and insoluble? What can you conclude for Test B? Add excess dilute hydrochloric acid into a test tube of solution X. Then add barium chloride solution. Key in the answers to the questions in the boxes provided. Click Check when you are done. State the procedure of this test. What do you observe? Which barium salt is white and insoluble? What can you conclude? Add 2 cubic centimeter of dilute sulfuric acid followed by 2 cubic centimeter of freshly made iron 2 sulfate solution into the test tube containing solution X. Carefully and slowly add a few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid on the inner side of the slanting test tube. This will form a distinct layer at the bottom. Key in the answers to the questions in the boxes provided. Click Check when you are done. State the procedure of this test. What do you observe? The brown ring is a nitrosyl complex of ferrum. Where does the nitro part come from? What can you conclude for test D? These are the confirmatory tests for the 4 anions. We have learned how to carry out confirmatory tests for carbonate, chloride, nitrate, and sulfate anions. These tests were carried out to find out the anions found in solutions R. Watch the video showing the confirmatory tests carried out on the solution. Based on the video, key in the observation, inference, and conclusion in the spaces provided. Click Check when you are done.
Study the chart shown. In groups of 3, discuss what do the anions A to G best represent. Key in your answers in the boxes provided. In the yellow boxes, key in the observation and result of the test using only 2 words. Click Check when you have finished. In this lesson, we have learned how to identify anions present in an aqueous solution. The flowchart shown may be used as a guide to identify anions present in an aqueous solution. Click on each test to see the procedure and the results if the anion is present. The photographs show sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate. Can you differentiate them through chemical tests? Present your findings in class.